What's going on, Marvelers? Back at it again with some Squirrel Girl gameplay. Pulling out the old Squirrel Girl pocket pick. Been seeing a lot of people putting Squirrel Girl down in the D tier or even the F tier on their tier lists. And I just find this to just be absolute cap. Like, sure, you know, she's definitely not the best of the damages, but look at what I'm doing to this enemy team. I'm just washing through them like some sort of Noah's flood, great flood of Babylonian proportions, and just busting nuts all over the enemy team. Squirrel Girl's pretty solid. I mean, people sleeping on a squirrel, people sleeping on my girl, but she's got some fat nuts. And look at that, I already have my ultimate. Okay, kind of just fumbled that one, but that's all right. You know, sometimes you just gotta let them things fly, and I gotta kill somehow. So, hey, Squirrel Girl moment. Don't really aim, don't really think, don't even have to comprehend, barely have to know how to breathe or blink my eyeballs, and you'll get a kill on Squirrel Girl. You just kind of gotta hold down, shoot, aim for like areas where you feel like people are gonna go, and you're gonna hit them. You're gonna do some damage. Okay, we got a good devious little angle here. Nice anti-door lording. I'm the door lord. To get through the door, you gotta get through me. You wanna get through the door, you gotta get through me. Okay, doing a lot of damage. Okay, Spider-Man, get the fuck out of here, Spider-Man. Get the fuck out of here, Spider-Man. Okay, I got white venom on me. Got venom on me. Blasting him. Snow bunny venom. Get the fuck out of here. I got 9 inches for you, venom. 9 inches of squirrel nut. Bonk, ponk, ponk. Got some big ass nuts over here. And, doing pretty good on Squirrel Girl. I've had the shoot button firmly held down the entire game so far. 5 minutes of holding down R2. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love playing Squirrel Girl. The character kind of plays itself for you. Oh my, Squirrel's hit a devious little angle right there. The ricochet. Call me Ricky Squirrel Shay. Rick Squirrel. I'm having a stroke playing Squirrel Girl. Okay, I'm shooting. I don't think, don't speak, just shoot. Squirrel Girl. Gameplay. Got a high ground up here. It's over Anakin. It's over Venom. I have the high ground. Busted a nut on them. Okay, Spider-Man, more like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get up on out of here, man. Okay, trying to get spidery on me, eh? Trying to get spidery on me, eh? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Oh, big whale. Devastating whale. Gotta kill somehow, not sure. Just shooting and it's working. I just kept shooting and it kept working. Okay, doing some damage to the enemy team here, but they're kind of pushing that thing up on me. Okay, Spider-Man is going directly for our healer. I'm shooting him. I'm helping. Support. I am supporting the support. Okay, a devious Squirrel Girl angle here. I'm just bouncing nuts all over these guys. Oh, look at those. Look at those bounces. Those some high-flying nuts. Okay, letting the Squirrel Stampede rip. Just letting it rip through the entire enemy team here. Oh, you want to come in this door? You're going to have to face my nuts. You want to come in this door? You're going to have to face my nuts. Okay, some mischief's going down on the point. Some sort of tomfoolery. Tomfoolery. Get back in there, you fool. Get back in there, Tom, you fool. Oh my god, I just triple nut blasted on that mantis. In-game, of course. Do not look that one up on X videos. Heading back in. Looking for combat. Looking for trouble. Looking for a devious angle to blast some squirrels at. Devious angle, looking at groups. Okay, groups. Oh, they're stunned. They're done. You're stunned. You're done. Excellent work, Doctor Strange. Excellent work, Doctor. Oh my god, I'm just doing obscene amounts of damage to them right now. Just letting these acorns fly. I'm a raid boss on Squirrel Girl. Oh my goodness. You can't handle me. Too much woman for you to handle, huh? Too much girl for you to handle. I'm a big body squirrel. Guessed correctly. She's got a 1 out of 3 chance of figuring out which Loki it was, but I'll roll the dice on that. 1 out of 3 is a pretty good odds. Alright. Got another ultimate. I'm just going to let that thing rip right there. Okay. They counter-ulted it. That's a bit unfortunate, but is what it is. Got the ult out of him. Okay, taking some heavy fire. We're going to land right in this healing orb here. Hopefully heal up a little bit. Alright, got a devious angle on Adam Warlock. Okay, Loki going for his same old tricks. Oh, but I had to reload right there. That's unfortunate reload. Dare use your same old tricks against me, Locust. Okay, my health is low. My spirit is high. My team's going in. Throw a stun out and just hope for the best. Oh, almost got a sneaky kill right there. Okay, Loki. Oh, who's behind me? Fucking bitch ass boy. Get your ass on, boy. Okay, got a devious squirrely angle right here. Squirreling. I'm girling. Swirling there, I'm girling. I'm swirling there, I'm girling. Grilling. I'm on the grill. Squirrel grill. Who's got roadkill? I'm lighting up the squirrel grill. Okay. Blasted in. Throwing some stuns. Going some bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, damage. Carnage. Destruction. I'm Squirrel Girl, the bringer of doom. The end of times. The herald of the end. Okay, my team is kind of folding over and perishing, but I'm doing an obscene, dastardly amount of damage. Pumping damage into them. Okay, I have my ult. I have the squirrel stampede. I'm ripping it. Let it fly. Be free, squirrels. Be free, squirrels. Return to your homes. Okay, the squirrels are... Oh, they're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. Okay, I got a devious angle here. Kind of just want to hold this angle. Just want to hold this angle. Okay, Groot is just solo ulting that poor chump. Wouldn't want to be that guy right now. Alright, oh, got a good stun right there. Oh, but they got freaking Adam Warlock. So bonding on them. Alright, blasting. Blasting. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Youch. Yowza. Yowza. Okay, just holding this angle. I wish I could hold Squirrel Girl's angles IRL if you know what I'm, if you know. Okay, gonna keep shooting. Got another stampede right here. Just gonna fucking let that thing fly. Oh my swirly, whirly, durly. Took him with a whirly durly the way I'm getting squirrely. Okay, ouch, that kind of hurts anymore, but your whole team has perished with the last remaining soldier. And just like that, absolutely swirling and girling on this enemy team. Big fan of Squirrel Girl, especially for us, you know, console enthusiasts. Thumb on joystick, aiming, ah boy. I think she's a pretty good character, honestly. Like, don't think she deserves all the bad rep. All the bad rap, just being put down. I'm seeing her in the D tier and the F tier. Like down there with Widow and Moon Knight and stuff. Like, come on, guys. I think Squirrel Girl's pretty solid. She could potentially triple stun somebody. That's a lot of stuns. She got a lot of damage. She really can't do much against any flyers, but I feel like she kind of ponks. I don't know. Maybe I'm overviewing Squirrel Girl. Maybe she's just like a noob stomper. But seems pretty good to me. I don't know. Well, ain't the best. I'd give him maybe like a B tier or something like that. Maybe like a B or a C. But big Squirrel Girl fan. And yeah, we're just gonna keep holding the line. Holding the line on a Squirrel Girl. Waiting for the enemies to strike. Waiting them to leave the base. And going to riddle them with nuts. I'm the Riddler. I'm bringing my peanut butter and jelly to the school cafeteria, even though you have a peanut allergy. You got allergies? Don't care. I'm eating this PB&J. You ain't stopping me. Jif. I got some Jif peanut butter. Give it to you in a Jif. Okay. Blasting them. clinking them in the head, even, some might say. Plonking, some might even refer to that as. I'm just over here, I'm just a nutting plonker, just plonking out nuts. Oh, okay. Captain is running right at me. Understandable. I understand. Okay, I don't know where. Oh, there he is. Where is it? Well, okay, Captain he's playing Captain America. I won't lie. He's absolutely captaining. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I've got some nuts for your team. Okay, my team is folding over and perishing. I'm perishing. My health is perishing. Sneaking around. They'll never expect me to strike from this angle. Health pack got. Captain America is a raid boss, and he's running directly at me. Captain Raid Away America. Oh, blasted that dude. Get nutted on. Get nutted on. Get nutted on. I need a heal. Ooh, health pack, save me. Okay, not looking too great. Team is kind of getting washed away in the sand. The sands of time washing them away. I'm just gonna rip out another Squirrel Girl ult and see what happens. Hopefully it gets a kill or two or one. A single one. Nope. Alright, that's... You know, you kind of just roll the dice when you're playing Squirrel Girl. You don't play to win. You don't play to lose. You just play to get big numbers and to kind of just see what happens. Okay, just doing a lot of damage to them right now. Just blasting. Up here with the Punisher, we're just a firing squad of damage and blast. Oh, my health. Oh, my brother is falling. Okay, Captain America is just terrorizing my poor team. Stop right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. Okay, Cloak and Dagger ult. I don't love that. I'm just gonna back all the way on up here. Oh. Cloak and Dagger. No. Oh my god. Dang, that was my first death on Squirrel Girl. I was just a mortal squirrel deity right there up until then. Alright, they finally got me. Took an overpowered Cloak and Dagger support ult to take me down, but I'll relinquish my indomitable will. And they're in the tough spot right now against these nuts. I'm kind of just blasting this doorway, racking up some damage. Have my ultimate. A little late to rip it. I wish I'd got it like a couple of seconds earlier. Could have maybe held that one off. But you know, you can't win them all. You can't defend them all. And I'm blasting nuts on that guy. Okay, blasting. I'm nutting. Ain't nothing to me. This ain't nothing to me, man. Oh my god, I'm just plowing my way through this enemy team right now. Having my way with them carnally. Just carnage. The amount of carnage I'm ripping. Okay, I'm just a jumping squirrel over here. What am I, flying squirrel? Dropping the flying squirrel skin. Fun story, IRL story. There was a meteor shower the last couple of days. Stayed up till about 5 a.m. for like 4 nights in a row, so I'm just been running on fumes. Waking up and opening the shop at 9 a.m. The old 5 to 9 sleep schedule. But we went out on just some random North Carolina Appalachian Blue Ridge Mountain Trail. Up just who knows where, just kind of rolling the dice, random sending. And saw something like a swooping creature swoop down on us. And we were like, oh, that's a bat. I thought it was a bat or something. My other friends thought it was a moth. They're like, look at this moth. I'm like, bro, moths don't be swooping like that. Somebody brought a flashlight, so we pulled out like the flashlight. We're flashing on it. And then it started like crawling around all nimble like. We're like, wait a second. Bats don't be crawling around all nimble like that. Like, what's going on here? So we pull out the heavy-duty extendo flashlight, shining it up on a tree like searching for Bigfoot or something. And it was a squirrel. It was a flying squirrel. A wild North Carolina Appalachian Mountain, Blue Ridge Mountain, native flying squirrel. Spotted in real life, and it swooped down on us aggressively in an attack formation, swooping down on my friend Grizz, who's like a tall, 7 foot tall, lanky bastard. swooped right down towards him. We all had to like duck for cover. It was like the back of Nam just swooping on us. And then we got like a video of it. My friend got a video, and I got a clear view of it. I saw it, locked eyes with its beady little squirrel eyes. It was so cute, but also nefarious and up to no good. But saw in real life a real world flying squirrel. Saw it with my own eyes. Had a white belly, a brown back, little squirrely features. Was crawling around like a tail, and saw it like crawling up a branch and around a tree, and then it swooped down on us. Kind of crazy. One of the wilder local live wildlife that I found here in the mountains of Appalachia. Okay. That nut just bounced the wrong way. Sometimes you just nut the wrong way. Am I right? Okay, Loki. You're lucky you had your little rune stones there, bucko. You're lucky you had your little rune stones there, bucko. Yeah, one of the craziest things I saw, another wild North Carolina encounter I found was a wild Venus flytrap in nature, growing by itself, up on an isolated top of a mountain. Oh, blasted that guy. Blasting, nut blaster. Give him the old nut blaster deluxe. Saw a real life Venus flytrap outgrowing in the wild. That was pretty cool. And yeah, just some crazy things I found. Okay, enough nature talking. Time to lock in, clock in, Squirrel Girl, rip my ultimate, tear through them. Let them eat squirrels. Let them eat squirrels. Face my squirrels. You will fall before their power. You will fall before their might. Alright, walking in on them. Oh my god, just blasted that dude. I'm just blasting. I'm the nut blaster over here. Somebody fucking clean up on aisle 4, the peanut butter and jelly aisle. So I'm blasting nuts all over the floor. In the goddamn grocery store. Oh, blasting a nut. Blasting nuts. Where am I? Probably on the hub, the way I'm blasting nuts with a frequent pace. Okay, blasting. Got a devious angle here. Oh, that guy's doing healing so much. Healing so much. Oh, can I hit that? Oh, it ain't quite hit that. But that's alright. We are immortal. Undying. They can't kill me. They don't even want to kill me. I'm not a threat. I'm just a squirrel girl. Oh my god. Okay, another ultimate. Ripping it. I'm ripping it. Okay, squirrel stampede. Got some squirrels. They're ready to pee. Imagine getting pissed on by a squirrel. Couldn't be me. Blasting them. Nutting all over the place. You nut thins out here. Comment down below if you like nut thins. They're a delectable little cracker. Just like me. Okay, blasting them. Shields up. I'm field protected. Invisible woman. You make me feel safe and whole. Okay, I'm blasting. Devious angle. Okay. Oh, Punisher hurts. He's punishing me. Okay, got him out of his turret, though. That's good. Getting awfully close to another ultimate. About to have 3 ults before we even get to the first point right here. Okay. Doing a lot of damage. Oh, my health bar. Alright, perished right there. A bit unfortunate. Cloak and Dagger did her ult in, like, the enemy's backline. You know, a bit of a ballsy play. And did not get the farthest push right there. That's unfortunate. I almost had my ultimate. Bit of a healer ult fumble at the end, but you know, I wasn't very locked in. If anything, I was locked out. I had to go climb up the canoe around the back of the house and into the back window to get in the way I was locked out. No matter, my controller is about to die. My soul is weary. I'm running on little to no fumes here, just a fume guy. Also, holy moly, take a look at my damage number right now. What in the calamity damage am I doing? And playing with my friend Lubed and Ready here. He's on Scarlet Witch. Every time I tell him not to play Scarlet Witch, and he's like, "No, dude, I'm cracked." We always end up losing. But, you know, if he's having fun, I'm having fun. So, we're here. We're getting squirrely. Our Doctor Strange is going for the worst portal of all time for some reason. What is your purpose? What is my purpose? You do terrible portals. Oh my god. Okay, bro, why? Just literally why? What reason? For what reason have you done this portal? Could have just walked. We could just walk with our feet, and then you'll have a portal for getting back to the point. But that's all right. You know, squirrelers can't be choosers out here. It's like they always say, squirrel girls can't be choosers. You get what you get, and you just gotta blast some nuts on the enemy healers. Alright, trying to get this Loki, but he's kind of putting the schmoes on me. See Captain America, he's likely coming right for me. I can feel his presence breathing down my neck. Okay, he's going to shoot a couple more acorns here, just finding a nice angle on them. Finding a nice stanky angle, like an angler fish, some sort of deep sea angler. Okay, Thor's just blasting through us right now. We're going to jump back here. Seem to be wide open and exposed, though. My squirrel girl is feeling very exposed. Feeling very vulnerable. Somebody please hold me. I'm dead. Might be the end of the line for us. My team is A-team for sure. You know, playing with your friends has its ups and downs, but, you know, sometimes they just want to go Scarlet Witch. That's the way she goes. That's the way the news goes. Alright, no matter. Coming back to the point. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. I think our goose might be cooked. Somebody call the chef. This goose is cooked. Somebody call the chef. This goose is cooked. Finishing that one off with a fat, hefty, whopping, honking, absurd amounts of kills and damage. Big girthy numbers, just big bumbling, brunkling numbers. We lost, but that's alright, you know, you gotta get some L's in. Bit of a healer diff if you ask me. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed. See you on the next episode.